Let's talk the breakup trophy. Lying and cheating aside, there isn't a gag order put on someone that you broke up with. And if there is, I find you kind of strange. I find you kind of zany, or like there's more to the story that we don't know. But there are people that are waiting for their ex to reach out just to say, what a pathetic dumb loser. Like, I win the breakup. And to me, I'm like, side-eye. Bombastic side-eye. Me and most of my exes, we spoke after the breakup, not because they're so desperate for my attention. It just seemed normal. Like, I knew this person and I continue to know this person. I don't hold it up as a trophy to call them a loser. I don't think anything of it because I'm not a loser. That's it. I don't think anything of it because I'm not a loser. And I would never hold it against any of them. Me and one of my exes broke up and I gave him a referral to Raya. Like, shit's not that deep. My other exes, I think his brother reached out to me last year for a referral to Raya. Like, I'm not like burning bridges left, right, center. I've only had 2 altogether not positive dating experiences. And these are the experiences where there was like a weird gag order. No cheating, no lying. People want their partner to feel like a desperate, pathetic, like loser. But here's the gag, right? The day before you guys break up, you guys are best friends. So it's really not shocking that they would want to speak to you again, with the whole best friend thing. Not shocking. But you trying to hold that over their head means you're really not a good friend. Like, you're just not. And like I said, there are exceptions to this, right? Like, you don't have to give everyone the time of day. And this is you don't owe me anything. Bad people use that statement. Like, stop using that statement and thinking you ate. You didn't. And you need to know the difference. Like, there is a very true vibrational difference between someone that's not talking to you because they're just like living their life and like moving on genuinely, and someone that's like counting the days on their calendar, like another day I didn't talk to them and I'm winning. Like, there is a true difference between those people. I need you to know that for real. Because only one of those people is holding up a trophy. And I dated this guy who, when I met him, he'd ended a relationship like months and months before with someone that had lived with him for 2 years. So very serious relationship, when you're living together. And she called him at one point, and like, that's obviously you call someone because you need something. And his response to her was like, I could block you for free. Why are you such an op? Like, why are you actually like a villain? Surely that can't be someone you loved. And we would get into fights about like, hey, I have like an inkling that you're really mean. Like, you're actually really like a cruel person. I didn't get it like until the end, really. But he held up trophies like, she's so desperate to talk to me. I'm like, I really just think she called you. Like, it wouldn't be weird for me to pick up and like answer and be concerned. Even if I couldn't help you out, I would just answer and not be rude like that. But when him and I broke up, from the second it happened, I don't want to see or talk to you. It was not like this like dramatic breakup, by the way. But boy, did he want you to feel it. He wanted you to feel the breakup. And here's the cheat code if you want to know if someone's feeling the breakup. Were you guys in a relationship? Did you guys care about each other? It's literally that simple. It's that simple. And it's like, I'm going to go live my best life. Like, she's missing out. Like, yada, yada, yada. Like, okay, bro, like, I'm happy for you. Like, it doesn't matter. At this point, it doesn't matter. Those are the only people that, like, have this breakup trophy to hold up. The biggest distinction between the good relationships and, like, those 2 bad ones, and I mean this with all the love in my heart, those 2 kids, they just were not hugged enough as children. Like, that is what I'm saying. Like, it's the truest thing in the world. They're out here trying to win a trophy over there that you and I would never try to win, and we don't find the need to win. So if you ever like felt like, wow, I really just didn't deserve that kind of goodbye, my big thing is imagine how fucked up you'd have to feel to treat someone like that. That would just really hurt me if I felt like I had to do that to somebody. A lot of it's like leave before you get left. Like, and like those are the people where it's like you're kind of discussing something with them like, hey, like, we got to fix things. And if things don't change, like, we need to see other people. And they're like, actually, I break up with you first. And you're like, oh, like, that's really sad. Like, it's super sad. And that situation has happened to me twice, but very similar backgrounds. Like, no father, very resentful or hated their moms, need to leave before they get left type deal. So if you're ever like, wow, that just felt very cruel, don't sweat it. It's way more to do with them than it will ever have to do with you. And it doesn't mean that, like, the relationship meant nothing to them. It's like a tough break. It truly is just like a tough break to have a childhood that did that to you. And if you're dealing with someone like me that doesn't necessarily reach out like as an impulse, that doesn't mean that I wouldn't be receptive to you reaching out. I might not do it like lickety split, but like I would never make you feel like disgusting for reaching out. I would make you regret it, essentially. If you and I share time, I'm not going to make you feel like an idiot. I respect people. Don't abuse it, because that gets draining. But like, you know, and sometimes it does get like a little bit like, yeah, like you found that hair tie, you could keep that. Like, I don't need that hair tie, but like, hope you're well. Like, so really just, breakups are tough. Breakups are tough all around. But no one worth their salt is trying to make you feel like a loser for it.